Welcome to Hot Drama TV.
Liu Yuning's quiet stand. Why he said no to fame's easy road, and what it reveals about his real ambition. In today's entertainment industry, saying yes is easy, saying no is rare. On January 26th, during what looked like an ordinary live stream, Liu Yuning did something unexpectedly powerful. He didn't promote a new drama. He didn't tease a new song. He didn't build hype. Instead, he chose honesty. And with just a few calm sentences, he quietly revealed how different his career mindset truly is. That night, rumors were everywhere. Online forums, fan groups, and entertainment accounts were buzzing with two big pieces of gossip. Backhand index pointing right, Liu Yuning would join the hit variety show Divas Hit the Road 8, Hua Yu Salnian 8. Backhand index pointing right, he had already secured a role in the historical drama Jiangshan Datong, Datong. For many stars, these kinds of rumors are good news. They increase exposure. They raise curiosity. They keep the name trending. But Liu Yuning didn't ride the wave. He stopped it. When viewers asked him directly during the livestream if he was joining Hua Yu Shao 8, he answered instantly, "I'm not going. I never received any invitation. No hesitation. No ambiguity. No marketing tone. Just clarity." And in that moment, the atmosphere shifted. Water wave when rumors become louder than reality. In the Chinese entertainment world, rumors travel faster than contracts. Sometimes a single screenshot can create a whole imaginary schedule for an artist. But Liu Yuning knows something many people forget. If you don't control your narrative, the internet will do it for you. That's why he didn't just deny one rumor. He explained the reasoning behind his decisions. He smiled and said something that felt casual, but was actually very revealing. "I can't take too many variety shows in a year. Otherwise, I'll really become a variety show celebrity." First, people laughed. But behind the joke was a serious career philosophy. Variety shows bring traffic. They create memes. They build short-term popularity. But they also blur identity. Are you a singer? An actor? Or just someone who appears everywhere? Liu Yuning understands that fame without positioning is dangerous. He doesn't want to become famous for being famous. He wants to be remembered for what he creates. Choosing focus over noise. During the live stream, Liu Yuning revealed that his 2026 first half schedule is already full. He has locked in 2 confirmed variety programs.
空心对勾 Let's Start Reasoning Season 4开始推理吧4
空心对勾 Earth is Super Fresh 2地球超新鲜2 The recording time is fixed. The announcements are settled. The slots are reserved. And beyond that, he admitted honestly, "It's already enough. I can't record more." This sentence sounds simple, but it carries weight. Because in this industry, many artists stack projects until they burn out. They chase exposure instead of excellence. They rush from one set to another without breathing. But Liu Yuning's principle is different. Whatever I do, I want to focus on one job first, and do it well. Not fast, not loud, but right. That's the mindset of someone who isn't running after traffic, but building a career. Clapperboard rejecting the fantasy casting game. The livestream didn't stop there. Fans also asked about another rumor. His participation in the historical drama, Jiangshan Datong. Again, Liu Yuning answered without filters. "I didn't take it. The actor should be someone else." Then he joked about how obsessed people get with casting lists online. You care so much about who's starring in a drama. You really have nothing better to do. The words sounded sharp, but the message was warm. He continued, "You should focus on what you like, or on your own life. That's how your days get better and better." In other words, don't live inside other people's schedules. That's rare advice coming from a celebrity. Instead of pulling fans deeper into fandom anxiety, he pushed them back toward real life. And strangely enough, that honesty makes people respect him more. Seedling from street singer to national artist. To understand why Liu Yuning protects his identity so carefully, we have to remember where he started. Born on January 8, 1990, in Dandong, Liaoning, Liu Yuning wasn't created by capital or agencies. Before stages and cameras, there were streets. He once live-streamed while standing outdoors, singing cover songs to strangers passing by. No costumes. No lighting teams. Just a microphone, a phone, and a voice. Songs like Tell It Truly Jiangshan Datong spread online and quietly changed his life. From there, he became the lead singer of Modern Brothers Modeng Shongdi, and his voice slowly entered the mainstream. Later came OSTs. Later came dramas. Later came national stages. His song Tianwen Tanwen became iconic. He appeared twice on CCTV's Spring Festival Gala, a dream stage for Chinese artists. On-screen roles like Performing Arts How Do in The Long Ballad, Performing Arts Ning Yuanzhou in A Journey to Love, proved that he wasn't just a singer who tried acting, but an actor who understood emotion, silence, and growth. That journey is why he now refuses to dilute himself. He didn't climb from the street just to become background noise. Why saying no is the hardest choice? Many people think success is about adding more. More shows, more dramas, more appearances. But mature success is about subtraction. What do you not take? What do you protect? What do you refuse to trade for traffic? Liu Yuning's livestream wasn't dramatic, but it was powerful. Because while others chase hot searches, he chose clarity. While others chase rumors, he chose focus. While others chase quantity, he chose quality. In a world that moves fast, Liu Yuning chose to move correctly. Direct hit what fans really see in him. After the livestream, fans didn't get angry about the cancelled fantasies. Instead they said, "Fake melons, go away. Focus on Kaipui and Earth is super fresh. Respect his planning." Because deep down audiences know. A star who respects his own path will respect his audience too. Liu Yuning doesn't sell dreams carelessly. He builds them slowly. Glowing star, the quiet confidence behind the spotlight. Today, Liu Yuning stands at a rare intersection. Heavy check mark popular but not reckless. Heavy check mark famous but not desperate. Heavy check mark busy but still selective. His livestream wasn't about denying rumors. It was about declaring a philosophy that real careers are not built by chasing everything, but by choosing the few things worth doing well. And maybe that's why Liu Yuning keeps rising quietly. Not because he appears everywhere, but because when he appears, he arrives with purpose. Microphone closing for YouTube. So next time you see Liu Yuning trending, remember, behind the music, behind the dramas, behind the variety shows, there is a man who once sang on the street, and now carefully guards every step he takes on the big stage. Not to be louder, but to be lasting. Fame is loud, but Liu Yuning chooses silence between the notes. Fame is noisy. Every day in the Chinese entertainment industry, someone is trending. Someone is being praised. Someone is being attacked. Someone is rumored to be joining a new project they've never even heard of. And for many artists, the pressure is simple. Backhand index pointing right, stay visible, or disappear. But Liu Yuning seems to understand something deeper. Visibility without direction becomes exhaustion. During his live stream when he casually said, "It's already enough. I can't record more." It sounded like a joke, but behind that sentence hides a reality most fans never see. Long nights, endless travel, back-to-back recordings, voice fatigue, emotional burnout. Variety shows are not vacations. They require presence, reaction, performance of personality. And if you do too many, your real self slowly disappears behind the camera persona. Liu Yuning knows that once the audience starts to remember you only for jokes, memes, and variety moments, your music becomes background noise, and your acting becomes decoration. That's why his refusal is not laziness. It's protection. Protection of voice. Protection of image. Protection of longevity. Brain the psychological shift from internet star to artist. When Liu Yuning first went viral, he was labeled an internet singer. At that stage, survival matters more than identity. You sing anything. You appear everywhere. You grab every opportunity. But success creates a new problem. What do you become after the door is opened? Many internet-born stars remain trapped in traffic cycles. They repeat what once worked. They chase applause instead of growth. But Liu Yuning didn't stay in that mindset. At some point he moved from, "How do I get seen?" to "What do I want to be remembered for?" That's a psychological upgrade. You stop asking for space. You start designing it. His livestream showed that shift clearly. He wasn't begging for attention. He was arranging his path. Performing arts acting is not about exposure, it's about credibility. When Liu Yuning denied joining Jiangshan Datong, it wasn't disappointment. It was honesty. In today's drama market, getting a role is easy. Getting the right role is hard. If you take every costume drama, you become repetitive. If you chase every historical project, you lose uniqueness. Liu Yuning already experienced what a breakthrough role feels like. In the long ballad, How Do was not loud but unforgettable. In A Journey to Love, Ning Yuanzhou was not perfect but human. Those roles worked because he wasn't everywhere. He was precise. So when he says no to fantasy casting, he's protecting the credibility he already earned. An actor's real asset is not traffic. It's trust. And once audiences trust you, they follow you longer than any hot search ever could. The pressure fans never talk about. Fans love schedules. They love imagining their idol in 10 projects at once. But behind that excitement is something dangerous. Human limits. Liu Yuning is not a machine. Recording OSTs requires emotional immersion. Acting requires psychological weight. Variety shows require constant energy output. When you mix all three without rest, something breaks. Voice, mind, motivation. That's why his line, "Focus on what you like, focus on your own life," wasn't random advice. It was experience speaking. He knows what it feels like when life becomes other people's expectations instead of your own rhythm. And instead of dragging fans into anxiety, he gently pushed them back into balance. That's rare maturity. Fire why his fans are different. After the live stream, something interesting happened. There was no riot. No, "Why didn't you go?" No, "We wanted that drama." Instead, fans said, "Fake melons, go away. Respect his plan. Focus on confirmed work." That response shows something powerful. Liu Yuning didn't train fans to chase hype. He trained them to respect process. Because over the years he showed consistency. He doesn't lie about schedules. He doesn't sell fantasy. He doesn't overpromise. So when he says no, fans believe it's for growth, not fear. That's a relationship built on credibility, not illusion. Rocket from survival mode to long-term mode. At the beginning of every career, artists live in survival mode. Take everything. Accept everything. Don't stop. But long careers are built in long-term mode. Choose carefully. Rest strategically. Grow deliberately. Liu Yuning is clearly in long-term mode now. He's no longer proving that he belongs. He's deciding how he stays. That difference changes everything. Direct hit the quiet leadership of saying enough. In an industry obsessed with more, Liu Yuning chose enough. Enough shows. Enough rumors. Enough noise. And strangely, that makes people pay more attention. Because when someone refuses chaos, they become calm in a chaotic world. And calm is magnetic. Glowing star, what his livestream really announced. That livestream wasn't just rumor control. It was a declaration. I'm not running after the industry. I'm walking with it. I decide mai pace. For an artist who once sang on the street, this is poetic. He used to chase passing cars with his voice. Now the industry chases his footsteps, and he chooses where to place them. Microphone ending expansion for YouTube. So when you watch Liu Yuning next time on stage, on screen, or in a quiet live stream, remember, you're not watching someone chasing fame. You're watching someone negotiating with it. Choosing when to step forward. Choosing when to pause. Choosing when to protect the music, the acting, and the person behind them. And maybe that's the real reason Liu Yuning keeps lasting in a fast industry. Not because he's everywhere, but because he knows exactly where he wants to be.